to the world. Subscribe now to the Hot 97 YouTube channel. It's Ebro in the Morning with Laura Stiles and Rosenberg.
Ebro, Laura, and Rosenberg. We got Rob from the Shy on the show. Rob from the Shy.
Man, it's good to see y'all.
Yo, what's happening, man? Thanks for coming back, man, and joining the program again.
Iman Shumpert.
Yeah,
That's your name, Iman Shumpert? I know you as the guy, the champion from Dancing with the Stars.
I be telling people, like, in public, that, like, when they start saying my first and my last name, I be like, gee, let's do that for basketball. Like, if you see me in a basketball wave, you could throw my last name on it. Otherwise, just throw Iman. Like,
Iman, that's
You
it.
know how else people know you? I was doing an interview. I do a sports show too, and we were interviewing this dude, Boog Shambi. He's like the voice of the Chicago Cubs, does all mad baseball stuff. And he was like, "Yo, Rosenberg, you know what I know you from the best?" He said that clip when you had Iman Shumpert on the show telling the Kobe Bryant story. He said it pops up on my TikTok, and that story moved around for years, bro. For the last few years, that pops up everywhere.
What's crazy is when you tell certain stories, like, you have to tell them candidly. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I had to tell it like that because Kobe's just one of them people. Like, I've never looked somebody in the eye and believed them so much in my life. Like, when Kobe say something to you, dog, it's like he be looking through you. And it's like when you dealing with him, I just felt like that's what fans wanted to hear, like the part that just
that's what you did. It was an awesome. Ebro, go back and watch it. You were out somewhere. I forget
This
where.
is the first time I sat with Iman.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yo, watch the story he told though. It's fantastic.
I know we have a lot to cover, but I just want to go back to Dancing with the Stars.
Okay.
I told you.
We could do it.
I could
It's Iman from Dancing with the
Yes,
Stars.
no.
Because
Because it's very impressive. First of all, what made you want to participate and talk about the training, the process?
it was a no-brainer for me after my mother said that she loved the show.
Okay,
so
okay.
At first I was like, Ashley, I don't think, it's not moving me.
Right.
Like, I'm going to just stay in the gym. Like, I'm waiting on a call. And she was like, well, just do it. They'll understand even if you got to go. Like, they'll write you off the show, like, type thing. Like, we'll figure it out. But until, why don't you just do it until? And I called my mom. She's like, just think it over. Call your mom. Call her. She kept throwing out there to, like, call your mom. So I was like.
Because she knew.
Yeah. I called my mama, and my mama was like, like screaming on the phone, like, yes, you better do it. Like, you better do it. You could win. You could win. Oh, I would love for you to do it. I love their outfits. Like, oh.
Love the outfits.
Man, she was going crazy. I'm like, man. She's like, what do you think we doing every Sunday when y'all watching the game? Like, I don't know.
That's so good.
Mommy, y'all don't know what y'all was doing. But, yeah, once I knew she was, like, really excited about it, I was like, I could do it.
That's
and then
dope.
when I went and did it, Daniela, who, I call her DJ, is like a long inside joke, but she figured out, like, a way to make me not, like, float away. Like,
What's that mean, float away?
just, I could be a bit of a space cadet.
Oh, you're creative.
if
You're creative.
Yeah,
Well,
I might just start rapping. Yeah, I might hear the song and just start rapping over to the side and start dancing. Don't got
focus
nothing
on the
to
foxtrot.
say. Exactly. That's her.
With
That's
cha-cha-cha.
her. Bring it back in.
Yeah.
Let's bring it back in. Okay.
My man walked in here today smelling like the best dispensary of all time. So I'm sure he can start floating away at any moment.
I'm just saying, man, if we had if we're at somewhere where I feel like it's a challenge involved, I'm gonna be excited about the challenge, right?
Right.
And I think Danny figured out I'm gonna keep throwing him small challenges. And it was more like the carrot in front of the
Right.
Right.
What is that?
The
in front of
dangling
horse?
carrot. Yeah.
Yeah, she's doing that thing where it's like she's giving me small tasks and she knows that I'm gonna check off my checklist. So she just does it that way and she never really lets me float away, really. She knew how to reel me back in and she knew how to say shit like, you know how, like, a little 5'2" white girl, like, she knew how to grab my black ass, like, hey, I know, like,
Get your
like,
attention.
hey, dog, yeah, like, hey, dog, we got to do this, like, we're doing this.
Well, and she knew you was competitive.
Yeah, she like, we got to win, like.
Well, she also knew she could win with you too. She's like, she wants to
I
win.
don't know if she knew that till like week 4, bro. After that first week, After that first week.
But that's dedication, fam.
I didn't know. Like, I thought I was killing it. And then when I looked and actually saw, like, what they scored on. Like, because I've never been scored. I just, literally, the first dance, I was just dancing, like, joking and laughing. When they was, like, 6s and 4s, I was like, damn, I thought that looked cool. Like, I thought we was popping out. Yeah, I was like, that's Andre. Yeah, I'm like, that was Andre. Gee, how you gonna tell me? Like, that's how I felt. But when I saw the actual scorecard, I'm like, oh, okay. Like,
we're competing now.
Yeah, okay. You just did this, and this. All right, cool. I'm still not gonna do that little flamboyant thing right there, but
I'll do this.
Yeah, I could get that. All right.
You took out my boy The Miz.
Yeah, man.
Who I know is probably a fan of you too, because he's from Cleveland.
Bro, he's super cool, dog. Like, he just got this super cool energy to him, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I thought he was gonna be like a lot.
But you beat him.
Yeah,
Sorry, Miz. He got you.
But he cool. He's super cool.
He's a great
dog.
dude. He's a great dude.
Yeah.
Don't tell anyone, but he's a great
All that makeup he was doing, boy, they had that boy sitting in there for hours, boy.
He's used to it.
For hours, boy, they would give me a little eyeshadow or something to be Jafar, boy. That man ended up being a whole.
You took out Jimmy Allen, the country singer.
Okay, shout out to Jimmy.
That's my boy, man.
Yeah,
you took out Blue. You took out Mel C from the Spice Girls.
I did. I love Mel too. She gave me a sweater. I got a hoodie from Mel. I got a Spice Girls hoodie, you know, limited stuff.
Yo, my man took out Brian Austin Green from 90210.
Buddy Bags. That's my dog right there. B.A.G., man. I know everybody.
This sounds like summer camp. And you took out.
I went on tour. I ended up going on tour, bro. I got nicknames for everybody. Like, that's really my team.
Oh, wait, you went on tour too? Dancing with the Stars tour, man.
Yeah, I went on tour, man. You ain't come to my show, bro.
I didn't even know it.
I must have been a lame in high school, bro. You ain't even put off, man.
I was like, wait. First of all, you saying it, I just remembered that y'all go get money.
Oh, I had no clue they did this. Danny did that again. They was trying to get me to come. I'm like, bro, we won. Like, I thought it was over. I thought that was done. Yeah, I'm like, that was like 6 months, bro. I feel like that was so long.
Right, a lot of work.
Man, DJ like, Iman, we could go and get X, Y, and Z if you just come on. If you don't come on, it's going to be X, Y, and Z. All right, DJ, I got you.
So how long was that?
We taking the bus.
How long did you go out for?
I believe it was 3 months.
Wow. I didn't know that.
On the bus, but I was back and forth because I was still filming.
The Shy.
Yeah, so I was back
you out here working.
Yo, man, you're killing it, Iman.
It was tough though, bro. Getting workouts in and bro.
Yeah,
that's a lot.
I ain't gonna lie, that was rough, man. It was
so what was your schedule when you're balancing shooting for the Shy and being on tour? What's your days? Wake up at 5, try to get a workout, and then go into it.
Yeah, workout. I would say with the Shy, luckily I ain't have super early call times. I ain't got like a lot of makeup, and it helps that I'm with Hannah because Hannah's usually got to get makeup, hair, so I know I got an extra, you know what I'm saying, a little extra.
She got to be in there a little bit longer.
You know what I'm saying? So I could sneak in me a workout, breakfast, get up there. After I get up there, knock out what we got to knock out, I'll be able to leave from there, you know, eat whatever, and then whatever I needed to do while in that city, because we would just try and stack a bunch of stuff up to do. I feel like the times that I'm away from my children, everything should be about some money.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
and
right.
it's I don't know.
Ain't no hanging out.
See what I'm saying? Like, even when hanging out, though, it's like, let's get some money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's figure out a way. You know what I mean? Even if it's just a money conversation. Like, I just like to feel like it's progress being made so that when I look at my kids, it's like I wasn't just going.
I love hearing that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that'd be my motivation behind it. Like, even with the league stuff, it'd be like, bro, I could take a 10-day, or I could just continue to put pressure in other ways to create whatever I wanted to create for my kids. If that 10-day ain't enough, it just ain't enough. You know?
Where are you at with the NBA right now?
I don't know, bro. I love basketball, so I'm just gonna be an in shape, ready to play guy. Like,
right.
I remember being around guys that had, you know, kind of fizzled out of the league way back, and I'm like, bro, they still in shape. Like, they look like they hooping. They just telling me, like, bro, after this shit over with, it's like, bro, if somebody don't pick you up, you gonna realize, like, bro, I'm still itching to play basketball. Like, right. I still love hooping. Like, Like, you start realizing, like, this wasn't no job, bro. I'm really a little kid, and I really love basketball. Like,
right.
I can't walk past a court. Like, I'm going to sweat out my outfit, bro. I'm going to shoot around with y'all. And then y'all going to be like, hey, man, you can't dunk. And then we going to do this. And then, you ain't guarding everybody like you said you be guarding everybody. Then they try their luck, and we play one-on-one. And then after a while, we hooping. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, that's always how it go with me. So I'm just like, bro, with basketball, it's just like either y'all scoop me, either the contract right and we do this shit correct and we go do it, or we don't do it and I'm going to just be a fan of the game. It ain't like I'm finna stop watching the game. We sitting in the room yesterday watching the game, screaming at the TV like we hooping for them or some shit. Like, I've been against the Warriors whole time. I'm Clay, what is that, bro? What is you doing? Like,
But you going for the Celtics?
I don't know who I'm going for. I know the MVP gonna be light skinned. No matter which way.
No matter what. I mean, it's true what he said.
I'm a Celtics fan. If the Celtics win at this point, I guess if they win, it's because Tatum the next couple games steps up. Because otherwise, Tatum couldn't be the MVP.
No, but he's light skinned.
No, that's what I'm saying. But he can't be the MVP.
Right. So then it would be if Tatum doesn't play well, they likely will lose.
And what if Jaylen Brown is big and then Jaylen Brown?
I would love for Jaylen Brown to,
I would love that.
I would love to step in
but the way it's looking right now is
skins.
Steph or Tatum.
But I'm saying no, Tatum hasn't played well enough to be considered.
Or Clay. He hasn't.
I don't think Tatum. I mean, listen, Tatum yesterday was his best game, and he still fell off in the second half.
Here go a curveball. Would they ever give it? Because the conversation around Wiggins. You got a game where Wiggins was getting boards and D'ing up. Then he had another game.
He led them in scoring last
night. That could happen.
For sure.
But I think it's Steph this. If Golden State wins, it's Steph's year.
MVP will be light skinned. But the crazy thing, watching them go off is I'm watching the Celtics and understanding that they are playing at a pace and with an attitude that they're like, that's not the same Golden State. You know what I'm saying? And that alone is why, like, people don't understand what Jason Tatum is doing. Whether or not he make or miss, he has to be aggressive like that, and he has to do that. He has to carry that threat.
Yep.
Like, if you don't carry the threat that you dangerous for 40, like, we not going to respect it. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Whether Steph plays well or Jason Tatum plays well, people don't understand watching the game. Like, why would he shoot that? Like, he off. He should have just. It's like he has to carry.
He got to shoot the shot.
By the way, I'm the
exact
shooter.
Weapon. You have to, but you have to make your defender feel like at any moment I could get hot. I feel like I could get hot. I know I could get hot. Otherwise, somebody gonna guard you and feel like they really getting in your head. Jason Tatum, he may get frustrated, bounce the ball, but he don't dive his head no different. He's still gonna come at you, and let me play good defense, because if he see the rim, it's gonna get big. Like, the rim get big for that boy. Yeah. Like, and he really don't care. I'm noticing his pace, his calm,
he is very even.
His ability to get balanced and stay into that shot pocket when he getting into that fadeaway. I'm like, dude, shooting a Kobe fade now.
Oh, well, no, he idolized
shooting a Kobe fade.
Yep.
I'm just saying to be
I
shooting
love
it
Jason
so
Tatum's
calm.
No, he does.
I love his game.
In the championship, I'm just like, damn. Even Jaylen Brown, like you were saying, like, he done slowed it down and figured it out. Like,
now, I mean, on the Golden State Warriors and what they've done over the last, what we're talking, 7 years, 8 years.
I mean, Iman beat him, so it's a different kind of situation.
But that's why I'm bringing it up too.
KD came ruined it.
No, but that's why I'm bringing it up too, because you played against some of these guys. Talk about that, Steph, because I'm sure you noticed it, the kind of almost rhythmic, choreographed cadence of the Golden State Warriors when Steph is on that floor, and how fluid, and it's there's a different. They have, when Steph is out there and they rolling, it's a different. I don't think there's any team in the league that moves around like that.
What's the biggest thing is they did an incredible job of building that team.
Right.
You build a team like that and you got guys that have played. They played 4 or 5 years together before anybody even liked them together.
Right.
Nobody said shit about it. Steph's ankle wasn't doing well. Right. They was talking about it like he just wasn't going to last long. Like, nobody really cared. I remember Steph shooting all these same shots. Well, not from his deep. Now he's shooting it
Now he goes real deep.
Yeah,
it's different.
He's
game-changing deep.
That's that confidence stuff.
Yeah.
That's the,
and the rim
getting big. Yeah, exactly.
That's that threat where it's like, yeah, I'll pull it, and my coach ain't gonna take me out if I pull it.
Right.
And it's likely gonna go in.
Yeah, and
You've
like
seen
that.
the numbers.
So it's different. You know
Well,
what
and
I
we
mean?
expect as fans it's going to go in. When you see Steph pull up from like
for sure.
10 feet behind, I assume last night he was off.
Before
I
the
assume it's going
game,
in.
he shoot it like it's water. Like, bro, you shoot that super easy. Like, you're not even. It don't look like you like. I remember back in the day, bro. Anybody that shot from there, there was tension in your arms while you trying to shoot it. Like, he is shooting this thing like it's like he could shoot
It's
it from
crazy.
further. Like, it's cool. So, when I'm watching now, I'm just I forgot what I was gonna say. You done
No, about
had
the
me
rhythm of
sitting
the
there talking.
game and them playing together.
They got to play together for so long before we ever really noticed, like, I love them together. Like, when you watch them, Draymond Green's ability to know how to heat check Clay and Steph. Draymond's ability to say, Steph just hit 2. I'm going to go to Clay right here, but now I'm going to come back to Steph for a heat check. Or, we just got an offensive rebound. Let me find Clay. Let me find Steph. You'll notice they'll run the perimeter. They won't even care about the rebound. They'll still be running. But Draymond know as soon as he get that rebound, you either going to be here or you going to be here. And if I got both of y'all going to go to opposite sides so I could beam it to y'all. Like, playing them is a nightmare because it's like, now you take me away from the boy. I can't go get a rebound because I got to make sure I stay on this dude's body. Because he trying to keep running around until I get
it never
tired
stops.
of chasing him.
It never stops.
And the moment you get tired of chasing him, he lacing one up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you watching that and you like, dog, that's 5 to 10 years of experience together, bro.
Right.
That's past knowing your high school teammate.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
that's damn near like playing with your brother. Like,
Right.
bro, if I'm playing with my brother, bro, we ain't got to have to draw up no plays, nothing.
You know exactly where
how
they gonna be.
You know how I get down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to do on defense. You know how we giving it up. Stop playing.
And on the flip side,
You know we don't let niggas come off ball screens. We're trapping. Like, we're not talking about it, my nigga. Stop. Nigga get off, I'm guarding him. I'm not helping. Now,
Right.
he start getting off, I'm switching. I don't care how tall he is. I'm guarding him. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like they have that. It's that bond where it's like, so what if Steph switch on to something and he can't guard it? We all helping. We know he can't guard it.
Right.
He ain't supposed to be guarding it. He ain't supposed to be using his turbo on that. His turbo go run out.
Steph got turbo too.
Yeah,
I mean, it's insane. It's insane.
That's the idea behind it though for all my game heads. I know it'd be mad game heads in my
On the
DM.
flip side, how much harder is it if you're trying to do what LeBron's doing in LA, where you have to go someplace and then build the thing around?
Some people, mine's gonna be salty when shorty they healthy for a year, man. They just,
They just need AD fully healthy.
you see what I'm saying? Like, people just acted like dude didn't exist this year. Like, I'm like, bro, it's not. He was hurt. I'm sure Bron and Russ didn't sign up to not have AD this year.
But the question is, can he be healthy for an extended period of time? I guess is everybody's question.
That's how we do in Chicago, guys.
No,
Chicago.
but that's the question. That's
how we doing us.
I forgot AD.
Because we run through a wall for y'all, man. We break a
No,
finger
that's-
running through the wall. Y'all gonna get mad at us, bro.
This
You want
at-
us to not run through the wall?
No. I just
What
people
you want
want
him
to
to
know.
do? You want him to go through the wall or not?
I just want to know if he gets to the wall and goes through the
No,
wall.
he
Will he
gonna
be able
play
to
his
be able-
hard. He's gonna play the exhaustion.
Yeah.
He gonna play till he get hurt. He don't care. He gonna go out there. He gonna get busy. That's what we know to do. Pat Bev, he get hurt too. Why? We gonna run through a wall. We not taking the route. Not doing that. Though, dying on defense. Oh, I'm not gonna get bad.
Nah, he played when he
I'ma
playing.
let
He
you-
playing.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you go party. Go ahead, you go party. We ain't gonna jump. It might mess up my finger at the rim. We don't do none of that. Let's leave AD, man. Stay in the weight
Yo,
room,
man.
shorty. You know what it is. Stay in the weight room, shorty. Do what you got to do, shorty. Don't even worry about none of that shit people be talking about, shorty. Just stay in that gym.
I respect it.
Stay in that gym. Keep running through that wall. Because you stop running through that wall, they not going to rock with you. Home team, shorty. Home team.
I respect it. I
Real
respect
talk, bro. Ma said the same thing about Dwayne Wade. Like, y'all mad the nigga running through a wall, bro. Y'all want him to play cool because then he ain't going to be as good.
it. But D-Wade did D-Wade have a moment?
Shorty always had injuries toward the end, bro. He used to battle injuries. Like, he would have to play with sleeves and all this extra shit going on. I'm like, why he always hurt? Because he playing hard, Shorty. What the fuck is you talking about? He playing hard as hell. Y'all don't see the niggas play hard, they gonna get hurt, bro.
Would you keep the same energy if I asked you about someone
LeBron, you a freak, bro. I don't know what you got going on, shorty. You must be vegan, shorty.
You must be vegan.
Would you keep this energy if we asked you about someone from Detroit, though? Because you went really hard for AD and D Wade. They're both from Chicago.
Who? Yeah.
So what if I ask you about someone, the same thing? Are you going to defend the same thing if we asked you about, like, what's up with Russ? We don't know what's up with Russ.
Russ from Cali.
Right? So are you going to give him the same defense you just gave AD? Because there were a lot of question marks about Russ.
I've been defended Russ already,
Yeah.
yo. Listen. All right, let me give it to you like this, bro. And I gave to V-Lad this way. I felt like it was a great analogy. Y'all will take a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, right?
Okay. Love PB&J.
You'll take the peanut butter top off. Y'all will take the top of a hoagie sandwich and put it on top of that bitch. Then y'all take a bite and be like, this ain't good.
Okay.
All I'm saying is, Russ was over here, and the man had the ball the whole game. Welcome to LeBron's team, where you get the ball 60% less.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Yeah, of course.
And not 60% less. Like, people be thinking, oh, no, Russ got to dribble it up. No. Russ used to dribble it up, and you can do whatever you want.
That's right.
It's yours.
We don't care what you do. Now, every step you take, you got to consider,
Big man.
why was I not using my weapon? You see what I'm saying?
Totally different
and you
ballgame.
you got to
Mentally, it
adjust to that.
changes.
Yeah, you got to adjust to that.
You change.
I don't care how old the man is. I don't care how much higher on the list he is than another player. You have to adjust
That's
when you
right.
play with LeBron. You have to adjust. Like, you had to play with Mike, Kobe, any of these motherfuckers that you really idolize. Bro, you have to adjust. It's about to be different over here. And you have to figure out.
And that takes time.
And it take putting your pride aside. And it
Okay.
take,
Pride.
you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it take a lot of shit. These is grown men with kids. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is. Bro, you give them some time, bro. They really get to watch this film now. They can see all the shit. Like, oh, Russ missing these layups. I'm like, bro, Russ done missed all these same layups, my nigga. Like, he done missed them before. He done shot bad shots. I done seen Steph Curry shoot it off the side of the glass. I done seen Clay shoot air balls and the way right. We don't really remember after a while once you start making. You
Once it
see what I'm
starts
saying?
clicking, people forget.
See what I'm saying? The next year they come out
But
here.
I was gonna- and that's
all
what I was really gonna say.
That 15 games where they just tweaking. AD come clean that up for them. You know what I'm saying? They go 12-3 in that 15 games where they usually take
Right.
11 L's. You know what I'm saying?
But I think it comes down to that, right? It comes down to wins and losses, right? And so when you have you're on the team, it's you, LeBron.
And he was in small market, and now it's a big market,
It's
so
LA.
they on your ass.
You're right.
They on your ass. Rightfully so. I totally get it, bro.
That's
but
right.
I really don't think Russ cared, though, because he from there. I figure you see what I'm saying? He probably knew about it before. Plus, dude, mentally headstrong, bro. That's like his best weapon.
But it
Man,
could also be an Achilles heel for you
for sure.
if
But
when it
it's
comes
his-
time to make an adjustment.
Superheroes are superheroes because they superheroes, bro. That's his superpower. He can look you dead in the eye and say, okay, yes, and then go do what the fuck he want to do.
Right.
And he athletic enough to make it work.
Right.
Don't know how
Is he
figured
still
it out.
is he still
Yes.
athletic enough to make it work?
I mean, I ain't,
you ain't played.
They ain't had me out there, I don't know if, you know what I'm saying?
You're still in shape, though, if they
But
call.
I ain't gonna lie. He looked like he moving the same,
Right.
It don't look nothing crazy. I just think that he was just trying to find his point of attack. And the beauty
I think that's
of,
in that word right, that phrase right there, point of
Real talk.
attack.
His point of attack, you
Right.
gotta find it. And what's the beauty of it is it's funny as hell because people be like, "Oh, Braun finna be the GM. He finna get Buddy ass about the Buddy up out of the like." It's funny because he actually is probably trying to figure out how to work this piece.
Yeah.
That's like his favorite thing to do, to learn how to play with his toys. That's Braun. That's what I call him.
To how to make it work.
I call him a little kid, man. He never got to go to college and shit, so he just play with toys. But he know how to. Oh, that's my favorite toy over there. That nigga don't miss from that corner. Him, if I push it on the breakaway, I get him going. That's plus 12. We usually go on at least a 12.
And he a scientist with it like
Boy,
that.
what?
Yeah.
We in the middle of a transition, some crazy shit happening. Game finna get out of control. Where's Swish at? You know what I'm saying? Like, he just understood the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of them things where I've never met. Like, say they asked me who was the best player I played against, I told them dude, because I'm like, I ain't never met somebody that could, same way athletically he attacked the game, mentally he attacked the game. Like, he a fan of everybody's game. He know your game. Like, he know you from college. He know all your stats. He know it. Like,
he does the work. The extra
when
work.
I tell you that man a walking basketball encyclopedia, man, the man will tell you X4 is finna set a screen here. Like, that's how he'll talk on the. No, Shump, X4. It's gonna be X4. I'm boy, calm down, man. Damn, buddy. You a robot, bro. God damn. He be Shump, exit. Like, he be saying it so early. I be damn, bro. Man, I study. We here. Like, we good. We good.
I'm locked in too.
But
I'm locked in too.
Bro, he can't help it. It's like, you ever seen the clip they said that Will Smith knew the script so well, he was like saying people's lines as they was delivering it to him. That's Bron.
Wow.
That's Bron.
He knows your script. He knows where you're supposed to be.
He know where you, like, if you ask Bron could tell you what. I don't know who told the story, Joe. Y'all got to find who told the story. Bron, we playing somebody. Bron telling him, because dude tweaked and didn't know his team's play. Bron told him what he supposed to do.
I love that.
Bron guarded him, and he told Buddy what to do.
He helped him out.
Bro, the man, no, I'm telling you, he got years worth of plays. He know coaches' tendencies. Like, it ain't a coach out here that could do nothing.
It's his entire life. It's the last 20 years.
But
he's Tom Brady.
It's studying. Like, if I could, I can't speak like y'all. You got to get 6'8" and do all that. That's on your own, man. You got, you know what I'm saying. You got to love your mama.
You gotta still be
love
in the weight.
your mama. Yeah.
You gotta be in the weight room. You gotta still do it.
You and your mama's got to get your genetics right, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Can't do everything.
Right, but if people wanted to know how I think LeBron, what makes him that good is that he is seriously a fan of everybody. He seriously watches everything and everybody on that iPad. He got TVs in his, my bad, Bron. I'm like letting your whole life out here.
It's all positive.
No, I'm saying
So
though,
he's
like,
sitting in a room with 9 TVs, all
it's
playing
just,
clips,
bro,
and he's sitting there.
The man watch a lot of but that's where me and him get. I watch a lot of. I love watching ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and Kyrie used to do that. Like, after practice, we'll just, one of the two's cribs. You know what I'm saying? And we just gonna watch. Like, Kai don't even want to watch the whole game, really. We'll just watch highlights. Like, so we can tell,
scoring plays.
so we could tell, like, that's really him. If we got a highlight reel of you this season, and it's that many shots off the glass, oh, you do that. You want to get there. You're not getting there on me.
Right.
Oh, you like to spin, and then you want to step. Oh, that's your move. You ain't doing that on me. Yeah, that's gone. That's dead. That's out the window, kid. Get rid of that.
And it's crazy because LeBron also makes time to comment on everything else big in sports. Man's watching the Grand Prix, football, boxing, MMA.
That's a step beyond what I got going on. I ain't got all that. I'm basketball.
It's basketball.
I'm with you. I'm all
and
the way.
dancing.
I was actually about to say.
That's correct.
Now I was about to say though, the footwork. At what point in the Dancing with the Stars shit did the footwork of sport and the finesse of
the whole
sport,
time.
the whole shit, right? Because
That's all it is.
It's a dance out there.
That's all it is.
It's rhythm, it's dance.
We literally do that when we got somebody on the island. Like, dance, champ. Make that man dance.
Right.
I start dribbling that mug up real slow. He dance. Let's go. It's time.
Yeah.
I want to see this man fall. Let's see, can he dance? Yeah, you got to do that. So it's now with that, it's just like, yeah. After a while, Danny was telling me stuff I really was. She'll tell you I was in there talking about Euro steps and all. She like, what are you talking about? I'm like, if I say it this way, I'll remember it. Like, but if I call it what you call it,
step 1, 2, cross,
I
spin.
need my formula.
yeah, if I call it what you call it, it's not gonna be as fun, Danny. And DJ, after a while, DJ was with it. Like, she was making it.
She's like, whatever it takes.
You was like hezzy, Euro,
that.
1, 2,
All that.
spin.
Exactly. That's literally what we would do. And Danny, after a while, she got it. And then we started taping it. And they was like, what are y'all talking about out there? And she's like, he just can't get the moves unless we say the cues.
In basketball terms.
By the way,
has he won
good.
two spin?
also, if you love all these Iman Shumpert stories, as you can tell, he's an incredible communicator. He has a podcast.
Word. Let's go.
Launching June 23rd
Yeah, that's
with
coming.
Uninterrupted, called Iman Amongst Men.
Oh, yeah.
You're doing the show with your brother?
Yeah, I got my big brother Ari with me. I like to think about like podcasting as like finally everybody gets to like poke in on each other while you getting your haircut. Like it's like an open barbershop type of vibe. So my brother been cutting my hair since I was in 8th grade. And it's like, you know, from getting your hair cut, that's some of the best conversations, bro. Like, so I wanted that reminder of like barbershop vibes. Because it make me feel like close to my brother. Like he been cutting my hair since he was doing my mama leg raises and trying to line them up and then putting like something that's like got the bend in it and trying to just take everything that ain't covered up. Like we was doing all type of shit. But yeah, now I feel like it keeps me the most honest and the most genuine. It keeps me and my heart in the right place. You know what I'm saying? Having him with me. So I'm just like, open dialogue with dude, he ain't gonna let me lie. He'll keep it organic, so y'all, I'm gonna make sure I keep him around.
What's the launch?
June 23rd.
June 23rd, Iman Shumpert. And the name of the podcast one more time?
Iman Amongst Men.
Iman.
Yeah, you know, they be out here, you know, a man amongst men, Iman amongst men. You know, it got a ring to it.
It does. It does. Yo,
And
before,
I got a ring to it. You see
before
what I'm saying?
before we let you up out of here.
You have a ring to you.
You see what I'm saying? A couple of them. You see
How
what
many
I'm
you
saying?
got?
I got 3 of them. I got Tiana's, the NBA, and then Dancing with the Stars.
They give you a ring?
No. I got DJ and Rolly though. She got a Rolly.
You did? You got a Rolly?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, so she got a ring.
Oh yeah, she got DJ. Post your Rolly, mama.
Yo, shout to your wife and the family. Love.
Yeah,
Yo.
and then she would have got her those rings. She went One Man Singer. My wife.
Right, she did win Masked Singer, yo.
Damn, y'all.
I don't know how the hell they didn't know that was her though. I ain't gonna lie. When she do the runs, I was like, that's a dead
Because
giveaway.
they
not
not
a hip.
Yo, a lot of people. Tiana Taylor's last couple albums.
Wow.
I mean,
So crazy.
listen, I'm mad that she's trying to act like she not putting out music. I ain't
That's what
texting
I'm
yet.
saying, man. Yeah, go on, look the camera in the eye, man. Tell her.
She know how we feel up here.
She's incredible.
She know how
Like,
we feel.
bruh, why?
We've been there since day one, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's so it gotta
She was
be
on that Summer Jam Festival stage.
Yeah, we've
years
been
ago.
there from early.
Oh no! I feel bad now. I feel like I'm putting her on the spot. Right? I won't do that. I support you, babe. I support you.
Well done, sir. Well done.
They
But
piss
wait.
you off. They piss me off.
You also have an album dropping during the summer.
Yeah. I finally got the record. I sampled the Blow Your Mind, and yeah,
Snoop?
It took a
Pharrell
while.
joint? Which
No,
Blow Your
no,
Mind?
no. Eve.
Oh, E blow your mind.
Yep.
Oh, that's bold, bruh. That's bold.
It's me though.
He ain't been shook since he put out the first tape when he was still
I ain't gonna lie
hooping.
though, this is better though, cause this it's obviously me.
Right.
If that makes any sense. Like I feel like we have to be strategic, which I understand as an athlete. I understand as a that side of the bread. But I feel like I can't just take stories to the grave, bro. Like I gotta, and this is my way of communication. So it's just like I just feel like now is just a great time to take the mask off and just be authentically me. And the album, man, it's about yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is
I'm gonna wait to hear it.
Hey,
ain't
listen,
gonna lie,
bro.
y'all gonna
You
wanna-
have
Listen, I'll keep it real. When he put out that first tape, I remember that was when he came out.
Mixtape.
The Knicks tape.
The Knicks tape, yeah.
Yeah.
We did the Knicks tape. I did I don't even remember what the other one was called.
But anyway,
Post-90s
we
or
always
some
thought you could rap. Then
Always.
it became like refining skills, making songs, beat choice.
You know what I suffered from before? It's a certain way I like to rap, and a certain way I gauge who can rap. And that's what I was doing. And then now it's more, I think just with all the places I've been around and seen, like my favorite thing in the club You ever seen what happens when the crowd hears March Madness from Free?
Mm-hmm.
How everybody stops what they doing and everybody catches. And I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, I didn't even know what this nigga was saying.
Didn't matter, though, was how it felt.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even know what he was saying. And I was like, why am I not part of this? Like, the feeling of the energy of the song, period. And I'm like, that's music. That's the highest form of communication where even if I don't understand this, I could just go like this and now we all understand each other. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I've now fallen in love with that side of music. I no longer want to impress people like, look, I could rap so good. Like, look, like.
No, you want to make joints that people feel.
Timeless music.
Timeless shit. And just, I love saying shit that is, I normally wouldn't say because it's like, I gotta walk a certain line. Like, I'm trying, guys. Like, I rewrote the line. That wasn't the line. Like, you could tell it wasn't the line.
Yeah.
But now I think just having my people around me, my day ones, and they just been around me so much more. Being around my kids and seeing them, they just renegades, man. They're very outspoken.
Congratulations, man.
Devils.
Listen, man. Congratulations on everything.
And bro,
Iman Amongst Men, the podcast.
And bro, you have an open door policy here. Your stories are great. Whenever you want to come back and tell stories, we got you,
dog. I come through. I don't be doing shit, man. I just work out, take care of my
We
kids.
just all your projects.
You was filming a TV show on tour, dancing
with
twinkle
the
toes out here, doing basketball analysis. I'm rapping. I got a podcast.
Yeah, you got stuff to do.
We do it.
And you're a husband and a parent.
Yeah.
You do a lot. You do a lot, bro. You just
Don't
handle
tell
it.
my wife gonna be like, yeah, you doing all that shit. Like, you need to be over there.
Iman Shumpert.
Thanks, Shump.
Give it up.